Now let's go to a multiple percent problem. Mrs. Randall is buying a new camera for the yearbook class, which originally cost $554.99. She gets a 48% discount for being a teacher. She then has to pay 7% tax. What does she end up paying after the discount and tax? So again, let's go ahead and circle the important numbers in our problem. $554.99. I'm going to include the discount here with the 48% and then the tax with the 7%. And if you remember from class, I told you that tax is always last. So we're going to want to do the discount first. So we're going to set up our rectangles. Our 100%, 0%, our original. So our 48% is going to go here on our percent side. The $554.99, well, that's our original cost. We even have the word original in there, so we know that it's going to go here on the bottom. And then we are solving for what is that discount we're getting. What are we saving? So transfer everything over to our percent proportion. X on top. It's over $554.99. And then on the right hand side, our hundreds on the bottom, our 48s above it. So now let's go ahead and cross multiply. So we're going to have $554.99 times 48 equals 100 times X. So get our handy dandy calculator out. And we're going to say $554.99 times 48 gives us 26639. 26639.52 equals 100x. Scroll down just a little. I don't know if it's going to let me scroll down. Let's see. Not without moving everything. All right, so we'll divide both sides by 100 because what's happening over here is we were doing 100 multiplied times x, so to undo it, we divide. So take this, divide by 100, and we get 266.3952, 266.3952. So remember, this does not look like money. We've got too many places happening over here to the right. So again, our penny spot, that's where the 9 is. So we're going to look to the right. The 5s, 5 to 9 makes us round up. So if we round 9 up, that gives us 10. So we're actually going to round up by 1 penny to be 266.40. So this is our discount. This is how much we're saving. It's not how much we're paying. So we need to go ahead and figure out how much we're going to pay. So if you remember from lesson 3, if it's a markdown, it's going to be less than the original price. So we're going to take our original price and it's going to be less. Well, how much less? It's going to be $266.40 less. So we go ahead and subtract. I want to go ahead and double check my math on the calculator. So I don't mind if you want to do the math on paper, but just go ahead and check your answer. Make sure that you're subtracting, multiplying, dividing correctly. So I did do that correctly. So this is actually going to be the price that we pay. Price we pay. So then we need to ask ourselves, do we pay tax on the original price or do we pay tax on what we're actually paying for? Well, the answer to that is we only pay on what we actually pay for. So we're going to pay tax on that $288.59. So I am going to go ahead and put the $288.59 over here so I know that that's what we're paying. That's a 9. Erase the rest of this so we can now set up our tax problem. So our tax, let's get our rectangles. So this is my percent rectangle. This is my original rectangle. So our tax is 7%, so that's going to go here. So our original price, so we're using our new original price here. So again, tax is only on what we're paying for, not the original price, not the cost that it would have been selling for before we got our discount. So we're going to put the $288.59. And then again, we're trying to figure out how much tax is 7% of $288.59. So we'll set up our percent proportion. We have X on top, $288.59 on the bottom, 7 on top, and 100 on the bottom. And we cross multiply. 288.59 times 7 is going to give us 100 multiplied times X. 288.59 times 7 is 2013. And again, this 100 multiplied times X, to undo it, we divide by 100. And we're going to get 20.2013. 20.2013. Okay, so again, we generally don't see anything after the penny spot. Our penny spot is the second point after the decimal. So we look to the right, it's a 1, 0 to 4 doesn't change anything. So our tax is going to just be $20.20. All right, I swear we're almost done. We're almost there. So now we need to see what exactly was our question asking us to solve for. So let's go up to the problem, and it's asking us, what does she end up paying after the discount and tax? Well,